Anybody else? Yes, Mr. Hagan.
Well, let me echo some of the comments of members Okar and Ruddock, simply because I think all of us have heard from our constituents. Mr. President and Senator, I commend you as well for setting up the committee. On the other hand, as former Congresswoman Okar has indicated, time limits are very important. And when I got a call from a 9th grader and a beautiful letter from an 8th grader, and accosted in every single store that I have gone into in the last 3 weeks by teachers or parents, there's a problem. A problem that I think that we as members of the board have an obligation to try to figure out how to handle. And the time limit is very, very important. The 9th grader was so desperate. I have his phone number and his name for anyone that wants to talk to this individual. I called him back twice. And he was so desperate. I'm doing well, Mr. Hagan. I'm doing great. I'm headed in the right direction to a wonderful college. I know that I'm going to graduate. I know I'm going to be something other than a teacher. And that scared me, because what you're dealing with now is fear of a test that they think can end their career, and the morale of teachers that is disintegrating right before our eyes. So I'm just worried that the time element is very important. All of us now know that in the last, those of us that have run in the elections, nobody really knew who we were, who we are, what we do. But now they do. They can stop me at the Giant Eagle. They know now that we do that. So I would rather that we do something positive, whether it's a resolution or a statement saying that until this committee come to some conclusion, that we hold the testing, that we put a hold on the testing, that we do it in a way that sends a clear message that we are serious about coming to some conclusion about helping everyone involved.
Bob, but something you just said there, you talked about the evaluation. Is the problem here OTES, or is it the test? You know, we can't distinguish between those two problems, and so don't solve the problem of OTES by throwing out a particular exam, because at the end of the day, you still have the problem of an exam being used to measure a teacher's performance. So you haven't solved the one with the other, and that's just my concern, is that we be very careful about making sure that we're addressing the right problem.